Alright, so, like, I have to share this right now. I'm shaking a little. Sitting down. Behind this, okay, made me think of something. Where does gematria come from? Oh, you're important. Yeah, you showed up in the list too. So, like, right, if this is normal, okay, and this is Pandora's box, and you need a key to open Pandora's box, what happens when you put the key in? You gotta turn the key. Okay, I'm gonna go clockwise. Don't you usually have to turn a key like more than 180 degrees? Sometimes, like, you know, like a full 360. So I started to think about gematria ciphers, and I was thinking, okay, like, this must be the simplest one. It's, all your letters of the alphabet are here. And that's interesting. Okay? Simple gematria. And I'm wondering if this would be English gematria, and then I was wondering if this would be Jewish gematria. So Armageddon would change. Like, you'd have the top row and then your Armageddon row. It's just a different wheel and a different face. Okay? And I started thinking about where we came from. And this little row of all entire zeros making a 1. You know, like the Matrix, Neo, the 1? You need to find the 1. Fuck, I can't believe I'm even saying this. When you rotate it, so like English, let's say, what I believe to be Jewish gematria. Now, Jewish gematria has an interesting cipher. Okay, like, you can go look it up, I'll put it in the link, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to, like, Z, okay? Each letter of the alphabet has, like, a certain value, okay? And I started looking at the top row. And there are 9 characters. That's a 1. That's a 21. 64, 36, 5,000, 522, 32, 22, 1,000. Anyway, all these numbers. But there's a middle. So I started thinking, you know, because I am who I am. K. Master number 11. My name begins with a K, and it also ends with a K. So I was wondering if that's a K, I wonder if that's an E, if that's a V, if that's an I, and if that could be an N. Same way, if that could be a J, that could be an A, that could be an N, and that could be an O. Like, you know, an O in Jewish gematria is 50. It's 2 25s is a 50. Okay? So, how a J in Jewish gematria is 600? And isn't that just a 500 circled? And if it has zeros, tens, and hundreds, wouldn't that circle be 100 for 600? Things like that. And if a 1 is equal to a 2 is equal to a 3 is equal to 4 is equal to a 5, etc., and then 1 is equal to 100, and wouldn't a 1 be a 40 for the N? And you gotta find an N here, and you have 32, but you have 2 of them, so you have a 32, which is a 5. You're gonna V the 5 to the 32 to get 40, because you gotta understand that Roman numerals go 0, IV. Anyways, things like that. Janokevin, the new one. Like, and I use the Jewish gematria letter cipher for my name up here, and these numbers. So I have to make this video. I'm not gonna go any further. Like, what is I? I is 9. A circled 8 looks like a 9 to me, you know? So we have N and a K. And I described the K yet. The J I described, the A I described. Now, A here is just a 1, an understanding of the third dimension. Understanding of the third dimension, just understanding these 4 columns. I understand them. So I understand that that is just a 1 with understanding of the third. It's like a 1 circled 3 times, and a 3 is like, you know, just, you can see interesting patterns. Like, how do you make a 21 into like a 700? Okay, well, you have a 2 and a 1 is a 3. 321 times 2 is 642s, and 642s made my ears ring. Okay? And you add on from there. I'm not gonna go, I wanna do it in Excel. I'm a little concerned, though while I'm staring at a Darth Vader face, I see the unibrow of Darth Vader is my name.